Alright guys, HMS Tiger, 59 for the first time. Let's try this boat out. Now remember, I love Edinburgh, right? So to me, if that's the bar that's the bar this ship has to get over. Edinburgh is in the tech tree, and on paper, in my opinion, she's a better ship. So, Tiger has a very high bar to get over to impress me. Are we tier 10? No, we're purely tier 8. So this is actually really good matchmaking for us. I like this. Only a couple of destroyers. That's fine. I'm going to be sad that I don't have torpedoes. Well, Wolfette, we're going to find out. Thanks, Hugo. Appreciate the bits. Guided missiles were not a thing, I think, until the 60s, Michael. I'd have to check. I don't know. I know that it all comes of age in that era, right? Oh, no, Wolf, trust me, I've looked at this ship enough on paper and gone, I'm not impressed, right? But we'll see. She might surprise me. This is actually really good matchmaking for this ship. I've got a carrier. I've got squishy destroyers to shoot at. Like, there's a lot to like, so let's just see. Did they castle? Okay. Fair enough. Let's run to sea. Let's back up our friendly Harikaze. Let's give him some AA cover. And we'll put some radar on top of the sea cap up here. Appreciate you guys being here tonight. Sorry about last night. Thanks for coming to the makeup stream. Remember, guys, I've got a giveaway running right now. We're doing a little bit of an early bird giveaway. I'll probably only let that run only a couple games, and we'll get into the regular stuff later. But I've got, now that I'm only doing boats like once a week, I've got more codes than I can possibly give away. I'm actually going to have to start figuring out how to give away codes on YouTube. I need to do better than that. Oh, that's terrible, Jingles. Spaz, thank you for the sub. And Wolf, thank you for the follow. Bot didn't pick those up. There they are. That makes me sad, Jingles. That makes me super sad because when I play Edinburgh, one of the things that I love is, especially because I play radar Edinburgh, right? I don't play smoke Edinburgh. So to me, it's like, let's go be a complete jerk to some destroyer and ruin his day. And I've had people curse me out for playing radar Edinburgh in randoms. It's like music to my ears. They're just like, it's like, oh, keep it coming. Keep it coming. Oh, yes. Right? I just love it. Alright, we're gonna duck into this. What's my detection? 6.2? 9.2. Oh, ugh. Alright. This is bad. Okay, there is a destroyer in this cap. So, here's what we're gonna do. Yep, I gotta be a little... Yep, okay. So whoever it is on top of me now. Let's find out who we've got to deal with. What's up, Mr. Asashio? How you doing?
Smoke generator activated. Enemy battleship sighted.
I got $5 as that Asashio threw torps at me, too.
Fire. Smoke screen set. Problem solved, sir.
Okay, the flak's pretty amusing. The flak is amusing. All right, let's get turned around in here so I can get prepped and ready to get out of here when the time comes. God, these guns feel terrible. All that work on the Asashio, I don't think I even hit him once. Now we did get the cap, so that's worthwhile. Somebody's fishing. I'm not sure what this Bismarck is doing. Let's try and farm him a bit, or the Vlad. Should be able to farm the Vlad. Maybe. Oh my God. You knew the Asashio was there, and you didn't put your Hydro up. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm getting like ricochets. Alright, let's switch to the Bismarck. I got a better angle on the Bismarck. Took a blind shot and still hit me, the jerk off. Alright, now my smoke's gonna run out before too long. Let's get flipped around so that I got a place to run when the time comes. These guns just feel terrible. I'm getting good dispersion. I think I can make this turn. I'm missing my torpedoes right now, I tell you that. Congratulations, you can see me now. What are you going to do about it? Oh, that's bad. Oh, I think I screwed up. It would appear that I have screwed up, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Bama shot's coming in. That's going to feel bad when the time comes. I think he let him right, too. Yeah, that kind of hurt. Ow. Okay, I'm finally dark. Okay, we can get out of here now. Woo! Yep. Okay, so don't drive this boat like I drove this boat. That was not the smart way to drive this boat. Bismarck's out here looking for me. Let's get behind this island and see if I can shell him for free. Him or the Vlad. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I changed it earlier because I was messing around with something. There we go. Got to get my XO.
Time to put on the beer goggles.
You crazy son of a bitch, you did.
Ranger! Thank you for the resub.
Another day, another disembowelment.
This Bismarck is so friggin' dead. Vlad has decided he's had enough. That Asashio has about 300 HP if we can find him, by the way. There he is. Kill him. I'm really missing my torpedoes right now. I'm about to hit 30k. Sort of. It depends if I keep ricocheting or can get some of these to bite into his superstructure or not. I'm not aiming them very well. Yeah, they're all non-pens. I'm not getting them to bite. They're non-pens or ricochets. There's a pen, finally. I'm creeping up on 30k, but it's taking me forever, isn't it? Oh, crap. That Bama's close. My smoke ran out when I wasn't looking. What's up, you? Well, we did finally break 30. That took 9 minutes. And now there's a hipper in my cap as the weather sets in. Kinda not a fan of this because I have no torps. Without torpedoes, there's very little... Yeah, Lord have mercy. Alright, I have an incredibly narrow window that I can use my radar and not get counter-detected. As in, it's a 9-kilometer radar and I'll get counter-spotted at 8. So let's see if we can maybe beat up this hipper. We have a ship lead. My heel's available. I don't want to get too beat up here. I've got eyes on the hipper because the hipper on the north end of the cap can see this guy. So I've got to judge the range correctly. Okay, he's trying to get flipped out. He's turning south. This is going to be incredibly risky, but we're going to try it. No, he's right outside my range. He's at like 9-2 or something, and there's no way that I'm going around this island until I know where that Vlad is. Yep, you see it? That's why I'm not going out there. I knew the Vlad was in the cap.
Time to put on the beer goggles.
Okay, Vlad's coming into the cap. Is he going to sit there? Shokaku's going to get some resets on him. I'm thinking maybe I'll start fishing based on the mini-map. Let's see what we can do here.
Another day, another disembowelment.
Zeppelin's right up here, too. That's interesting. Come on, Vlad. You're right there, buddy. Oh, this is not good. I need my radar now, and I've already blown it. And I don't have hydro. What's up, JCC? Alright, this is not good. I'm gonna guess. I'm behind him now. There he is. Alright, I've got 50 seconds on smoke. Alright, we can at least reset this guy. There we go. I can get some decent damage. If I can get these to pin. And there we go, and bite into his superstructure a little bit. Trouble is, this is really still on the Alabama. There's not a ton of help that I can give this guy. All this pen damage, this Vlad can heal back most of it. Smoke's out in 8, which means I can't sit here for very long. Yeah, time to go be somewhere else. If I sit there, that Vlad will just turn and have his way with me. And I'll get my face melted off. Well, Alabama's dead. That cap is a loss. Let me go Benson hunting, I think. That's probably my next best play. I'm going to use this island to skirt west to get back off away from this Vlad. The Vlad can't see me in the weather anyway, so screw it. Alright, we're going to head down here where the Vanguard is and see if I can find this Benson. If they'll beat up the Bama, if they'll kill the Bama, I can kill the Benson. That's not a problem. I mean, I still wish I would rather have an Edinburgh. Every situation this ship has been in this game, I'd rather have an Edinburgh. I'd rather have the torpedoes. I'd rather have the 10-kilometer radar, right? The smoke is the only thing that makes this ship viable, but it's a crutch. It's a, yeah, exactly, Castle. It's a total crutch. So, like, this ship is, like, whatever you do, guys, don't spend money on this ship. Seriously. Ottigo and Cleveland are going for a close pass. That's not going to end well for everybody. Okay, they're holding back B. I'm going to A. Of course, the other fun bit is that because she's British, she doesn't have great speed either, right? What's this thing? If I run this thing full open, let's just take my hands off the rudder and see where we're at. Oh, I agree, Jingles. I'd rather have almost any other British light cruiser than this thing. I was skeptical, right? When I did that, I did my first look video, I was like, I don't like this ship, guys. She just looks bad on paper. And it turns out the execution is bad, too. It probably will at that, Jingles. It probably will. I was having this conversation with my wife earlier. We were going to the gym. We were in the car driving to the gym. We were talking, and I said, you know, one of the frustrations that I have is that it feels like there was a time in the game when the release of premium ships was like a big deal. And most premium ships were at least average. There were always a few stinkers. That's always going to be the case. There are always a few stinkers, right? But there weren't... Oh, this is bad. I'm giving him exactly the shot he wants, because... Yeah, because... I detonated! You... Ship is garbage. Confirmed. There you go, guys. Don't buy a Tiger. She's a detonation. There you go. Detonation. There you go. My plan was to go down and hunt the Benson, because with my radar, I should have had no problem killing a Benson. But there you go. No, 4BF, I'm not going to waste a det flag on a piece of crap like this. Come on. I have plenty of det flags. I generally don't waste them in randoms. It's generally not worth it. Our carrier needs to get a move on. He's about to get his face melted off.
Right about now.
Oh, right. So premiums. What we were talking about was, or what I was talking about with my wife was like, there was a time that premium releases in this game were like special. They were like a big deal. Most premium ships were at a minimum average and usually offered something different, even if they weren't like super mega amazing. But now Wargaming is shoving out premiums so fast that it feels like some of them, and Tiger 59 is a great example, they're just not good ships. You can't make a valid argument for investing in the ship at all. Why have it? It feels like the ship is like legit there to just fill out a loot box at Christmas so that you get a ship that you don't really care about. It makes you go buy more loot boxes. And that's a horrible, that feels mean to say, right? But it feels that way when you play some of these ships. Like a ship like Tiger 59 on paper looked bad, right? When they first gave us the stats, it was like, all right, I don't understand the point of this ship. And now having played it even just once, I still don't understand the point of the ship. Edinburgh is better in almost every respect that I would ever play. Why would I spend money on this thing when the Tier VIII Tech Tree ship is better? I mean, there are some ships that are not great, but are at least I don't want to say enjoyable. Maybe that is the right word. They're enjoyable to play, right? They're fun ships. There's some mid-tier premiums that are like, this ship is not good, right? But it's not that it's not good, but it's not bad, you know. 3.6 Ronkin, not great, not terrible. But there are some ships, and I think Tiger is now on this list. Like, it's just, ugh, like, why? Why does this ship exist? This is just boring. It feels like bad design, right? Yeah, Jingles, Irian is a great example. Irian is a great example. And maybe I'll play Irian tonight, just to show people what I mean. Like, Irian is not a bad ship. Is Belfast 1943 better than this? Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Unquestionably. I'm a little critical of Belfast 43, but at least she offers, like, Belfast 43 and Edinburgh, let's say, are like side grades, right? There are things Belfast offers that Edinburgh doesn't, and vice versa. So that's a personal choice, right? Me, I prefer Edinburgh, but if you prefer Belfast 43, I get it. It's one of these things that's like, I understand. Tiger 59 to me feels like, what's the point of this ship, right? I already have a Tier VIII British Premium Light Cruiser that is better than this. I already have a Tier VIII British Tech Tree Cruiser that's better than this. What is the purpose of this ship? It doesn't make any sense. And Jingles talked about Mysore earlier. That is a great example, right? Mysore, however you say it, right? I always mispronounce it. But like, that ship is just flat out terrible. It's just if you're gonna buy a Tier 6 Commonwealth cruiser, you're gonna buy a Perth. Perth is a better ship in every respect. Why would you spend money on Mysore unless if you're really hardcore, you know, and you just really want an Indian ship? All right, well, there you go. But if you just want a ship to play and have fun in, you're gonna buy a Perth, right? Like, come on. Oh, Nolo, why don't we have a Dido? Why don't we have a Dido? Come on. That ship looks like stupid fun. You know, and honestly, here's a thought that I had a few weeks ago about Dido. Maybe, speculation, Purely speculative. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. Ugh. Dead last. Dead last, basically, other than our suicidal Bismarck, who apparently was AFK. Oh my god. Maybe Austin is like a test run for Dido, right? Those two ships, in my mind, I could see them being kind of similar. So maybe there's something there. I don't know. So yeah, guys, don't buy a Tiger. Don't buy a Tiger. If you get one in a loot crate, smile, nod, get on with your life. It's about all you can really say about it.